Hi, I'm Jerry. Welcome to my channel. JCCG is his name, and to this special video I decided I better do because in light of the fact that the federal government is currently deflecting or interfering in the distribution of information from the Center for Disease Control by having all hospitals and all that send their information directly to an agency in the government, not to the Center for Disease Control, which makes me question whether or not we are if we're going to start trying to determine what we will tell the people about what's going on. And so what I want to show you is this thing. I just got this week in my email, and it's something I've been afraid might happen. And this is the reason why people need to take this coronavirus very seriously, because of the long-term implications that this picture represents. Now, what you're looking at is a regular cell. Okay, the viruses are the little round things on the cell. But these viruses have caused a deformation and deforming of the cell wall, and to produce these tubercles that a virus can use to infect other cells by, it has apparently injected some of its DNA into a cell and is manipulating the cell to invade other cells. Okay, now apparently from the article, I have a link to the article down there. It's called right here. That's the name right there. And I have a link to it. You can read it yourself. Basically, they say they think they can easily handle dealing with this kind of problem. But they're only using right now research on animal cells. And but the point is, what is the long-term impact on cells that have been invaded, infected, and have been deformed? And if these cells are occurring in vital organs, what kind of impact will that make on those cells? Even though they may kill the virus, that cell is still going to be just like that. And so this is why a lot of people are taking this thing not seriously at all. I see too many people walking around without masks, or being concerned about protecting themselves and their families. And the point is, you don't even want this thing inside of you. It's not something that you're going to recover from. I think there's a long-term impact that's going to become evident later on. Maybe next year, maybe a few years down the road, but at some point in time, until these cells are replaced by new cells, there's a danger there that I think we have no concept of at the moment. Now, hopefully, this is nothing, but I think the reality is that since the government is trying to now control what you're going to be hearing about, I think it's time to at least give you a shot at what some of the truth is occurring. And the link down there below is to I think it's a Live Science website. And if you're concerned and you want to learn more, you need to look the information up yourself, because apparently you won't see this on uncommon media, and you have to search for the truth yourself, because I don't know. I don't trust the president at all, and I think a lot of people don't anymore. And so protect yourselves. Don't get this thing inside of you. We have no idea. It can invade your heart tissues, your lungs, your other body organs, and the impact it will make in the long term is undetermined at this point in time. The scientists won't tell us anything until they have a really definite, something they can say is exactly what is going to go on. So, but I can see. I say, well, here's this article that telling you roughly what you may be able to do in handling this kind of problem, but that doesn't mean that you'll be successful. Okay, they're just thinking, here's a threat. We think we can deal with it, but until the effort is made, until the results are in, nobody knows. So it's best to be informed and it's best to protect yourselves. Otherwise, you're putting yourself at a risk that nobody understands at the moment. Okay, so I just want to make this thing just so you are aware. Because I don't think we can trust the government to give us the truth anymore. So, until later,